What do you do after December 26th if you're a mall Santa and you get fired? Well, somebody's been a bad boy this year. Let's play Payday 2. And I will be playing it online.
Yep, you heard him right. Vlad is serious. We're going to the mall, we destroy as much as we can. Enough destruction, and this client will rethink his whole stance on protection money. Dirty job, but you like getting dirty, right?
But online only with friends, if they just happen to pop up. I am Dallas, also known as magmawk, the famous person on YouTube. Payday, for those of you who don't know, is about being a criminal and, well, getting paid. And mall Santas, well, they need to be paid. Level 90 out of 100 levels. I have not prestiged yet. 10 level of prestige, but that's besides the point. I got some nice weapons, including God Bless America, the Spear of Freedom. Don't have all the DLC yet. And there are plenty of soundtracks we can listen to while we go at this. So, you gotta be armed to the teeth if you want to do destruction. Also, that is very loud. Hopefully not too loud.
Whatever you see. Keep civilians out if you can. We don't need unnecessary heat.
But to be more specific, we're talking about December 26th. Lots of people go unemployed. Not just mall Santas. But, well, the mall provides jobs. Unless they're using their smartphones. Ma'am, I'd like a bagel. Maybe a sweet roll. Some coffee. Timeout coffee. Worst stuff on the market. And, well, even going through with a full bulletproof vest and weapons to my side. Poorly hidden. You gotta watch out for mall cops. They don't have secure jobs either, but they work for the man. And when you work for the man, well, that's a problem. See, and when you have a problem, this is what you do. You tell them, Merry Christmas. Try not to shoot innocent people, of course. But if you have friends, well, this is the perfect time of the year. When unemployment is high, and, well, somebody offers you money to destroy things. That's wonderful and horrible at the same time. No, I'm saying do not try this at home, please. However, I really should have used my weapon butt instead of the Spear of Freedom. Because bullets are expensive. Guns are expensive. However, everybody needs a paycheck. And when you need a paycheck, well, you gotta get it somewhere. Not every individual has a lot of money. It's all about the businesses. And when business is bad, that's what happens.
$15,000 worth of stuff.
Mallcrasher in particular, you have to destroy $50,000 worth of stuff.
Stay where you are.
And, well, there might be a little cotton candy for you after all. Because after all, if you do rob a place, well, you want to go for valuables as well. This is more of terrorism. Domestic terrorism, God bless America. Because we hate having import terrorism, we're good enough to make our own terrorism. And, well, after destroying so much, you have to get the big stuff as well. This mission in particular isn't that good for that. especially if you're playing alone. But in this fake town of Washington, D.C. Wait, you saying Washington, D.C. is a real city? Maybe. But again, this is fantasy. It's also real life. And well, I gotta make car payments too. Just not on this car. Sometimes there are other problems when you run out of bullets. Don't ever let people know you're out of ammo. And well, I wish I could have been a sniper too. But the point is, freedom to bear arms. Unfortunately, they didn't want me to be a doctor either. So sometimes I have to make shift. For the record, makeshifting isn't always the best thing to do. And even the police know better. To stab your friends is a bad idea.
Put your hands in the air.
And well, the boys in blue. I respect some of them.
Stay where you are.
Just not the ones who interfere with my job. Especially when you try to be a mall Santa. They mock you.
$35,000.
A man's gotta earn his money somehow. As well as Payday, of course.
The drill's messed up. We need to get it fixed.
And well, if you don't get a job, you have to resort to drinking cheap alcohol. Which is bad for your health. You never know what's in cheap alcohol nowadays. Because it's imported from very cheap companies. So don't hire quality workers. I used to be a quality Santa, but then my job said I wasn't quality anymore. I disagreed with them. And this is the result. I know some of you may know me as a pizza man nowadays. We'll get to that later. Because after all, not everybody tips very well. And just like everybody else, I need a payday. And well, my company doesn't pay me very much. They don't pay me $29,090 a month. Much less in a day. So if you are a mall Santa, and you've lost your job recently, I don't necessarily recommend destroying your mall and stealing everything that's worth it. Because being a bad person will put you on the real Santa's naughty list. You do believe in Santa, don't you? That's why this is a video game. That's a good simulation. Not perfect. Good. Of what happens when you don't pay Santa enough. You should keep Santa in a job year-round. Just like everybody else. Because everybody else has birthdays, don't they? I should have got a taser for Christmas. Probably would have helped me in my real-life job of delivering pizza. Tip me, or you get tasered. But then that isn't a tip, that's blackmail, or extortion. I know a guy who used to be a helicopter pilot, but now he works for pizza places. But less about him, and more about a successful crash.
Destruction, check. Pissed off police, check. Let's go get paid from old Vlad.
So if you ever do meet a Russian guy,
Hey, you shop like Russian mistress. Ooh. With speed, and you do damage, huh? Good money, good drink to you, my friend. I'm lot now on protection business again.
like I was saying, if you ever do meet a Russian guy, you might not want to deal with him unless you're sure you get a payday. magmawk, testing out a Payday video, and well, in the end, it's all about the money.